Right here in Northern California, an independent thriller called Under the Palm Tree was brought to life with Hollywood talent, local faces, and lots of suspense. It's locally made and it's streaming now. Joining us are two key players behind the project. We have actress Bunny Stewart and publicist Tony Cox. Welcome to the both of you. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for having us,
Yes,
Desiree.
of course. Okay, so Tony, I wanted to start off with you. I mean, Sacramento, I think we're getting some buzz, some gaining momentum as a filmmaking destination. So what do you think makes Northern California kind of a great place to produce independent films right now?
Well, it's kind of like real estate. Location, location, location. Sacramento's like the middle of Disneyland. We're like surrounded by theme parks that are perfect for filmmakers. Yosemite's over there. Tahoe's right there. The desert's down there, the beach, the rivers. Sacramento in particular has all kinds of historical locations that just look great on film.
I like that. We got a little bit of everything.
We do.
So true.
Yes, and then Bunny, what drew you to be a part of this project Under the Palm Tree, and what was it like working on a film created right here in this region?
It was very exciting because a lot of times the feature films, they will go down to LA, but most recently they're coming more up here. But it was the talent, the cast, and then the role was very intriguing. It was a fun role to play.
You can feel the excitement that you have for it. And then Tony, this project came from a first-time filmmaker, I understand, with no prior movie experience. So how did the local creative community help bring that vision to life?
Well, first of all, it's almost unheard of for a first-time filmmaker to fully fund the project. Normally, it's a collaborative of people investing in a movie project.
Yeah.
But I was his, Ted Francie is the executive producer, and it was his brainchild to have Under the Palm Tree. And one day when I was producing his show, he goes, "Tony, you know, I got an idea for a movie. It's about a young millionaire who's looking for love, his soulmate, but there's a problem. He's a psychopathic killer." And without getting into the script, Under the Palm Tree is his idea of the horrors of dating in a very abstract world. So he put the money up. And not knowing what the industry is like. Film is tough. Everybody's a filmmaker nowadays. And with technology, movies are being shot on iPhones. So we found a great director and casting, and some of the people in the movie are top-notch Hollywood box office attractions over the years.
Yes, I wanted to speak to that because you mentioned casting and you did as well earlier, Bunny. So, I mean, the film features both Hollywood talent, local actors. What was it like collaborating in that kind of environment?
It was absolutely electric. The more experienced actors, I got some fantastic advice, and it was really great to see all these faces that I had, watched on these huge screens right next to me, looking at me with their beautiful blue eyes in Richard Tyson's case. Of course, that's why Dora falls in love with him. But they were so down to earth. Eve Morrow, I also got to do her makeup, and she's just so beautiful. And Vernon Wells, I was able to work with him on something else too, but Petrie Bird, it's just this roster, and they were all so down to earth, and I learned so much from them.
Yeah.
It was
I love
so
that.
amazing.
Yeah. And then for viewers who are inspired just by hearing this story, how can they support local filmmaking right now?
Well, it is such a team effort. If you want to be in the movies, you can kind of get into it by being extras and learning how that's done. There's so many levels of filmmaking. If you're interested in production, we have people here that do that so beautifully. We have casting directors like Sally Forcier casting. She casts some of the biggest stars here. And so the film commissioner Her name
Jennifer
is
West.
Jennifer West.
She's fantastic.
Since she became the head of the Sacramento Commission of Filmmaking, she has hands-on,
Yeah.
and she's passionate about it. It's not a job to her. And there's so much. When you can't just come to Sacramento and put up a camera and shoot. You need permits and insurance and site location. And when you have the pros that live here help you with that, it really makes the effort better for the producers. Just like the Leonardo DiCaprio movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To that point,
One
there's
battle,
so much going on here.
Oh, one battle after another.
Yes.
You know how much economy they brought into Sacramento? The hotels, the restaurants, everything, the limousine services, air travel. It really does bring a lot of money into anywhere they film movies.
Yeah, well, I'm going to let our viewers know where they can catch Under the Palm Tree. Tony, Bunny, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. It was a pleasure. So nice.
Ours as well. And I'm going to let our viewers know for the cast and crew info and all the ways you can stream Under the Palm Tree, visit underthepalmtreemovie.com.